Hey, welcome back. In today's video, what we're going to do is clean up a 36 Ford Banjo rear end. I was doing a little horse trading recently, and I got a whole bunch of early Ford parts, flathead and 36 Banjo, and for the Roadster, um, I'm running that 49 Lincoln flathead, the 337, which has a Hydromatic on it. And that means open drive. And my plan was to cut the X member out of that Lincoln frame after I do the Will It Run video, which is coming soon. It's been raining. This is Oregon. It's been raining a lot, but should be getting some sunlight here soon, and that video is coming soon. Also waiting on Wired Customs, Zach, to send me my spark plug wires I ordered for that. So should be here any day. Also got a baby coming, so might get delayed a little there too. But yeah, so the 36 Banjo came with an open drive conversion, which was awesome. Needed that. It's got all the pieces I need for it, and so it doesn't feel like it's got a lot of slop in it. I'm going to go ahead and get it cleaned up and painted. And I got an idea to run a torque arm, because when you lose a torque tube, you can create more stress on your wishbones. They weren't really designed to take accelerating and braking stress. So what I designed, I don't know if you can see it, but this will bolt to the side of the Banjo, and it has an eye here, and then one of these with this clevis pin will hook on there, and it'll have a bar that runs up to the front of the wishbone, moving the stress point forward, which I can reinforce up there. And then I'm going to use a front wishbone ball joint and mount that under the drive line. So my wishbones will still pivot off one point, which is how they're designed to work. And the torque arm should alleviate any stressors of hard acceleration or braking. Even though it's a light car and the 36 bones are some of the strongest bones, you still can cause, I've seen pictures on the ham and stuff of guys with split joints. So not something I want to be doing. So torque arm, let's get in this video though, we'll do the torque arm in the next video. In this video, we'll just get the Banjo cleaned up. We'll get it painted, get a bunch of grease off it, just make it clean and pretty enough to mount. And then probably after this video, we'll get to the bones, clean those up, get them mounted, figure out the torque arm and all of that. But let's get it cleaned up, painted, get the open drive on it. I'm sure it'll come in and out of the frame a few times, but get it ready to go. I have a nice set of 39 Mercury backing plates, juice backing plates that I'm going to put on this rear end. I have wide 5 drums, the ones that are on the car right now. I have a couple other sets, but I think the ones on the car are in really good shape. They're 37 Ford. They go with that rear end that's under it right now. I've always just liked that sleigh runner style wishbone, so that's really why I'm going to 36. I think it looks cool. Obviously, guys back in the day thought it looked cool. That's why so many guys ran those. So, this rear end has some shock mounts on it. I guess they're for coilovers. The mount really underneath the axle, and I guess you have to use a piece of bushing or tube, and you got to weld a tube to the inside of them. We may run those. I'm going to leave them on for now. We may cut them off later. I'm not really sure. They're not really my style, but because they're mainly for coilovers, I think. But so I'm just running some chrome tube shocks, but they're on there. We'll paint it in place and see what happens down the road. So let's get back to it. All right, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Got it cleaned up, got it painted. I need to clean up the bearing surfaces and stuff a little bit more. You see I used that purple Brillo-y paint removing disc for that. Just don't want to lean into it. You don't want to see sparks flying. But those should be pretty good for cleaning up surfaces like that. You can clean up deck surfaces on engines. You can clean up bearing mounting surfaces. You just go real light and it'll take the rust off and nothing else. Because you don't want to be digging into that with a flap wheel or a cutoff wheel or something, or a grinding wheel, and create uneven surfaces where you got to press bearings on, or where bearings or races are gonna ride. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Between videos, I've been working on making the other side front wishbone mount, and that's just about done. I'll get those mounted up, and like I said, we'll probably next video we'll do the torque arm. Get the torque arm mounted to that, get the wishbones cleaned up, get them mounted, get the backing plates. I might paint the backing plates between videos and have those ready to go. So in the next video, what we'll do is we'll mount the backing plates, mount the brakes, mount the drums, mount the wishbones, get those cleaned up, mounted, put the torque arm on, make the bracket. So that should be a pretty good video. So make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for that. Might even stick it in the car at that point, because it should be ready to roll in once all that stuff's done. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Repeat viewers, thanks for coming back. Subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Channel's growing really well. I'm having fun with it. Trying to ramp up video content a little bit. We went through a flu period there where everybody in the house was sick, and I just didn't get much work done for a little while there. Dropped back to a video a week or video every other week or something. But trying to get a couple videos a week going again. That's the rate I'd like to try to keep things going at. My goal is there's a car show called the Emerald City Shakedown that started last year. One of the local car clubs, the Hooligans, put it on, and I've already registered the car to be there, so it's either going to be driving there or it's going to be trailered there, and I'll have a vendor booth as well, sell some parts there. But yeah, should be pretty cool. Hoping to get the motor and tranny in it before that show comes, and that's in July. So I got a little while, but like I said, baby coming, so we'll see how it all goes. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and check back in. We'll have another cool video coming up soon. See ya.